talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
BetUS and North American Talk Radio have partnered to bring you the preferred betting platform in the United States, and you will get a deposit bonus of up to 150% if you use promo code 120Z. Take it from me, I'm a cowboy and a gambler. I wrangle my bets on BetUS, and I use the promo code 120Z to get free money. Yee-haw! That's BetUS and promo code 120Z. Now giddy up.
Giddy up. Here we go. My old buddy. Are you there? Woo! Beck's Banter live Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're getting crazy tonight. I have a co-host. I love that I have a co-host. Introduce yourself, sir.
Well, hello. I'm the Falcon. I have been best friends with the main host my entire life. So great dude. I love sports, love people, love politics, like all the things. Just looking forward to hanging out with you here.
And you didn't know you were going to be live on the air tonight, correct?
Yeah, what I figured out about 30 minutes ago, 35 minutes ago?
Yeah, at the most. Yeah, that's what we do here on North American Talk Radio. So, folks, if you're listening, North American Talk Radio, we're live on Streama, Simple Radio, radio.net, natalkradio.com or .us. On YouTube at North American Talk Radio. You can hear this replay on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, iHeartRadio, everything. Okay? And you can call the show 330-800-4219. And we're going to have a lot of topics tonight. And my best friend's on the show tonight, so I'm kind of very excited. Michael likes when I say that. Very excited. And we have Falcon. Do you know what happens tonight?
Oh, yeah.
You burped.
I do.
You burped.
The NFL kicks off in an hour and 15 minutes. Right?
You just burped on the air.
Well, to be fair to the audience out there, he gave me no context as to what the rules are for this show. So I'm just basing it off of, well, anything goes.
Oh, yeah. No, you can burp on the air. You can shit yourself on the air. We don't care. Because you know why, Falcon? There's a theme to this show. Okay? You can burp on the air, you can shit on the air, or you can be ESPN, you can say dumb shit on the air. Here we go.
A few of them. I think there's less than what you think. I think John Elway was a generational talent. I think Patrick Mahomes is a generational talent. I don't think Tom Brady. I don't think Drew Brees.
Can you hear that?
Not at all.
Oh.
I don't think Peyton Manning are generational talents. I think Andrew Luck ended up being a generational talent. I don't think there's a ton of them out there.
But so then what? Then how does one, in your eyes, be a generational talent? Because there's not a lot of difference.
Production. Let me chime in here because I love the argument back and forth between y'all. I ain't trying to get in the way of it. Here's the reality.
Can you hear it now?
The operative word.
Can you hear that, Falcon? Oh, Falcon. I gotta fix something. The audio. You can't hear them. You can't hear my sound bites?
Yeah, I did hear it at one point.
What'd you hear?
I heard Stephen A. Smith say something.
Oh, you said you couldn't hear it.
He is.
I couldn't, and then I could.
Do you believe Arch
Can you hear this?
is a generational talent? He could be, but he's not.
Can you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. I heard dead silence.
When the fuck did you hear Stephen A. Smith?
I don't know.
You said you heard them. I've only had two.
What kind of shitty operation are you running over here? What kind of operation are we running over here?
I've only had 2 settings on the audio. What are you doing? You said you heard Steve. You said you heard Stephen A. Smith. When? When did you hear Stephen A. Smith?
There was like a faint Stephen A. Smith that came in and went back out. I don't know. He put the peekaboo.
There was a guy on ESPN that doesn't think Tom Brady, Drew Brees, or Peyton Manning were generational talents. That was the yeah.
Were they high?
I don't know if they were high or not. I mean, we could submit an email.
Jesus, Murphy.
We can inquire, but if you're not going to hear my sound bites, this show is defunct. When did you hear Stephen A. Smith? That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't know.
What
I
have you
mean,
seen to
I
say
swear
that
I heard him. Maybe I was
there's
hallucinating.
no
I don't
evidence.
know.
Few of them. I think there's less than what you think.
Do you hear
I
him
think
now?
John Elway was a generational talent. I think Patrick
shit.
Mahomes is a generational talent.
You didn't hear him?
No.
This is awesome. This is awesome radio. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get through it. Falcon.
How are we going to get through it? I don't even know what the guy's saying.
I don't always have sound bites. They're not all sound bites. It's just topics. You want the one? Oh, God. Jesus Christ. It's the next sound bite's the Grambling coach. It's it's a sound bite.
Dude, we are literally 6 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
And we really haven't covered a topic.
Hey, Falcon. Hold on. Falcon. Take a drink of your cocktail tonight. Everybody loves this kind of radio. I'm trying to figure out how you can hear the sound bites.
We got Drunkle Stiltskin over there.
So you've joined me in this studio. So we have to go to the audio effects. I don't understand how you're not hearing the sound bites. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'd say it's kind of a problem.
So I'm going to play it. Hold on. It's not even working anymore. This is awesome.
Now his sound bites just said, you know what? Fuck it. We're out of here too.
Yeah. The sound bites are like, fuck you. So So we're going to fine tune this show when I have a, first of all, let's get down.
First of all, he's not going to be 15 beers deep.
I'm not 15 beers deep. I'm 2 beers deep. We have to tell the audience that eventually, because you're in a, what do they call it? You have to pick 10 winners against the spread each week. Can you bet on the same team every week?
Yes, you just pick the top 10. Like you
Okay.
pick 10 of the games that are playing, and it's against the spread, and then you weigh it based on confidence, 10 through 1. 10's your most confident pick, and 1. And you just have to have your picks in before the first game starts.
Okay, so the only reason I asked that is there's some leagues that they have a pick 'em against the spread, but once you pick a team, like once you pick the Bengals to win, you can't pick the Bengals the rest of the season. That's
Right.
not the type of league you're in, right?
That is not the type. That is
Okay.
correct.
Okay. So apparently you can't hear. You have to call in, but we're gonna keep you in studio. You can't call in. The funny thing I tried to play was the Grambling State head coach said they've got a great band. We've got a great band. We are going to compete as a band. I'm just joking. We understand what's going to happen. The Grambling State coach literally said, we know what the assignment is. We're going to get our ass kicked on the football field, but our band is great and their band is great. Like, do you love it or hate it, Falcon?
Well, I mean, I love the fact that he's so fucking honest about it.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
So that part I absolutely love. So the dude knows what the assignment is. Yep. We're coming up there, getting our ass kicked. We're going to hand it a few $1 million to come up there and play, our travel expenses and blah, blah, blah. Sweet.
He's not trying to sugarcoat it. And
No.
that's refreshing, right?
It is. It is. It's very refreshing.
Yeah. So he said they have a great band. We have a great band. That's going to be the battle. Just kidding. We know the assignment. The football team is going to fucking completely annihilate us.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
So Falcon, before the next break, so USA Today made a big deal about history is being made. Apparently, it's the first time ever that 16 black quarterbacks are starting week 1.
Okay.
In the name of diversity and in the name of inclusion, should we celebrate this or just act like nothing is happening? Because that's the debate online. Like, are we supposed to make a big deal about this, or should we just recognize that, yeah, a lot of black quarterbacks are the best quarterbacks? You have to be mobile, right? Yeah,
Yep.
you have to be able to, get out of the pocket and throw the ball. I question Kyler Murray being depicted in this image because he's terrible, but you see Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward, CJ Stroud, Dak Prescott, Geno Smith, actually underrated. Geno Smith is actually pretty good. Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels, Jordan Love, Justin Fields, Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson, my quarterback in fantasy, Michael Penix Jr., I can't believe he's starting for the Falcons, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and Spencer Rattler. I can't believe he's starting for the Saints. So they put this graphic out. Like, what do you think of that graphic?
What graphic?
That they put out. You can't see. We're a radio show, Falcon. Kind of catch up here.
Well, here's the thing, okay? So my whole take on the thing is, and you know me, right? You've known me forever, so I don't give a shit about race, color of skin, none of that shit.
Right.
I just don't think it's a factor. There's 32 NFL teams. There's 32 NFL starters out there. Those are your 32 starting quarterbacks.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know what else to say.
That's the thing, though. That's what I wanted to get out of you is, like, why do we keep making this about race? 55% of the league
right
is African American or black or whatever you want to call them. Like,
Yep.
Why are we making a big deal about 16 quarterbacks? That's 50% of the league's quarterbacks are black. 55% of the league is black. So why do we keep making a big deal about it?
Because that's how society is nowadays, right? With identity politics and like all the things, and got to bring controversy and things to talk about. Well, that's gives you things to talk about, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't get it either.
But it falls in line with the league diversity. But they had to make a point to say history is made. Okay, maybe it's the first time that, literally half the league's teams are playing black quarterbacks, but for people like me, I don't really see race. Okay, thanks for pointing that out, but I see a bunch of teams trying to play their best quarterback. I just don't understand the whole thing. I think they're pushing an agenda on us. If you agree, I don't know. Maybe you don't.
Yeah, they're trying to. I mean, and again, I just don't. I'm not going to fall for it. I just don't. I don't know, dude. Why? Why do we have to go there?
Speaking of falling for it, Michael Carvelis of North American Talk Radio pointed out that Dov Kleeman is oftentimes a spammer. He put out the price of a hot dog at every NFL stadium. And he had, Falcon, brace yourself, he had the Cleveland Browns hot dog price for their stadium at $3.41. First of all, who prices their hot dogs at 0.41 cents? Nobody. What?
What just happened?
What just happened? And I retweeted and I copied him. I said, this is fake news. The Browns, and I tagged the Browns, were charging $6 in 2022 and prices have not gone down. So it's probably more.
Yes.
Even with tax, even if you said the price of a hot dog was $3, with local tax, it's not $3.41. So this is the topic. Okay? How can you be a person that has 400,000 followers on social media and you could just keep spitting out bullshit that's not true, fake? He was missing the Seahawks prices and he had the Browns prices wrong. What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
This is our first show together. This is our first show together. And you can't hear the sound bites, and it's so bumming me out. I got to figure out how you can hear the sound bites because, Falcon, if you can't hear the sound bites, that eliminates half my topics.
Well, I don't know what to tell you other than I can't hear the sound bites.
So I can always just tell you the topic and then we can just riff on it.
Well, let's just keep doing it this way. It's kind of funny.
My worry is if you can't hear the sound bites and our regular caller, my favorite caller, calls in, can you hear him? That's the issue. So we'll work through it. We're going to work through it. Yeah. So we're up against one break. Falcon, have you listened to my show lately?
I have never listened to this show once.
Okay, so this is a soundbite I wish you could hear, but we broke the news last night that apparently Kawhi Leonard, through the Clippers, were circumventing the salary cap by the Clippers set up a fake company, a tree trimming and tree removal company. And then they hired Kawhi Leonard at a $28 million clip.
That is so absurd.
Yeah. So the Clippers showed his income as X amount, but they really wanted to pay him Y amount. So they just set up a fake company. Well, it turns out this may be true, and it may be true that every team's doing it. So the investigator is looking into the New York Knicks and Jalen Brunson's contract. Like these billionaire owners are creating fake companies.
Oh my God!
Yeah, in the case of the Clippers, they created this fake tree removal company that had no contracts, but they paid Kawhi Leonard $28 million.
What?
Yeah.
My God!
What just happened?
So, what is his actual salary?
Less than $28 million.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So he's getting a regular salary, and then he's getting a $28 million fucking salary through. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, and the reason they're doing it is to avoid the salary cap, where if they wanted to sign him originally under authentic rules and actual figures being, notified, they couldn't afford him.
Yep.
Crazy, right?
Wow. This is fucking crazy, dude.
Absolutely crazy.
I wonder how many teams are doing this.
Well, the guy that discovered this, his name is Pablo Torre, Falcon, is actually saying he thinks he has enough data to find out the Knicks are doing it too with Jalen Brunson. So your question is, how many teams are doing this? Falcon, it may be every team. What do we do? Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
So it appears all these billionaire owners in the NBA are creating shell companies, fake companies, to make sure they can pay their players to stay, while showing the NBA they're paying. They may be showing they're paying Jalen Brunson $2 million a year, but he's getting $8 million a year. This feels like fraud. This feels like some kind of illegal activity, but nobody thinks it's illegal outside the NBA. They think it's an infraction of the NBA rules, but not federally illegal. What do you think?
I don't know, because I don't know the federal law on this sort of thing, or a particular state's law on this, but it seems like it's NBA rules is what it seems like to me. So they're violating NBA rules. I just don't know. I don't know how the federal law comes into the whole thing, with antitrust laws and like all the special treatment that the sports leagues get and whatever. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'd have to know a little bit more of that, I think.
Yeah.
So to me, it just seems like it's league violations. I don't think that it would be, I don't think it'd be like a federal law or something like that violation. Again, unless I had more information on it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, folks.
Yeah.
Beck's Banter, Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., North American Talk Radio. You can hear us on Apple Music, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Spotify, live on Simple Radio, Streama, radio.net, our website. I mean, for fuck's sake, if you're not listening to us live, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. Me and the Falcon have a lot to talk about. MGM, the betting platform, takes a shot at NFL. Conor McGregor is running for president in Ireland, my homeland. Ireland, yeah, my homeland, and my new lady's homeland. We have a lot to talk about, but this is the first show where I've had a co-host. Please stick with us 2 minutes. We're going to take a break for 2 minutes. I'm going to mute his mic because he's crazy. Falcon's here. I love it. Falcon,
woo!
Say hello.
Howdy.
Now I'm going to mute you. Here we go. We'll be back.
Want tickets for less while helping grassroots radio? Well, at North American Talk Radio, we've partnered with a top ticketing platform to give our listeners the best prices to all the best events. Whether it's a concert, theater performance, or a sporting event, North American Talk Radio has you covered. Go to natalkradio.com or .us and click the Event Tickets tab on the menu. That's natalkradio.com or .us and click the Event Tickets tab on the menu. Watch all your favorite events in person. That's natalkradio.com or .us and click the Event Tickets tab on the menu.
You're listening to North American Talk Radio, the all-new talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
Are you ready to place bets? Join MyBookie today and discover exciting opportunities. North American Talk Radio has partnered with the cutting-edge gambling platform to offer unique bets, several ways to play and win, and you can even use crypto to play. MyBookie offers a seamless platform for all your gambling needs, and MyBookie has you covered with a vast array of options. Explore their different markets and bet types. There's something for everyone. Discover MyBookie's special introductory offer by using North American Talk Radio's special promo code, which is 120Z Sports, all caps, no spaces, and you'll get a deposit bonus up to $1,000. MyBookie offers a thrilling experience, so sign up today and be sure to use the promo code 120Z Sports, all caps, no spaces, for huge cash bonuses. Get in the game and good luck.
BetUS and North American Talk Radio have partnered to bring you the preferred betting platform in the United States, and you will get a deposit bonus of up to 150% if you use promo code 120Z. Take it from me, I'm a cowboy and a gambler. I wrangle my bets on BetUS, and I use the promo code 120Z to get free money. Yee-haw! That's BetUS and promo code 120Z. Now giddy up.
Oh, we're coming back. Beck's Banter live on North American Talk Radio, the newest radio station for all your talk radio, sports, movies, mental health, politics, and more. And Beck's Banter, Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is my first show with my co-host, my best friend, from day one, literally day one, the Falcon. Falcon, how are you doing tonight?
Fair to middling.
That was anticlimactic.
Did I just say fair to middling? Yes, I did.
That was anticlimactic, this guy.
Yes, it was. I like throwing you for a curveball. I like throwing those curveballs.
That's why I love you. He's just, this guy doesn't care.
Nope.
Before we get into it, do you have any topics you want to take?
That I want to what?
You have any topics tonight?
Oh, fuck no. I just knew I was doing this show, 30 minutes before it started. So, nope, I don't have any topics.
Yeah, the problem is you can't hear my sound bites. So we'll get into MGM is a topic. MGM Takes Shots. So, Falcon, did you hear last night that Red Zone announced? Do you know what NFL Red Zone is?
I sure do.
Commercial-free football for 7 hours. Yeah. Okay. So ESPN basically bought NFL rights, right? They bought the NFL Network. They bought Red Zone. And a day before NFL season starts, Red Zone announces they're going to have commercials. Okay?
Okay.
They've never had commercials.
Oh.
Like, people are pissed off.
As they should be.
Yeah. And BetMGM, a major betting platform, posted at 2:00 today, okay, 5.5 hours ago, we used to have Red Zone without commercials, actual sports reporting on ESPN. They're taking shots at ESPN.
Oh my God.
Geographic college conference alignment, because we don't have that anymore. And every NFL and college football game available on basic cable package. MGM, the major gambling platform in the world, is calling out ESPN for pretty much ruining everything, right?
That's amazing.
Yes. Literally, Falcon, they said, we used to have Red Zone without commercials. That's gone. Actual sports reporting on ESPN, which is actually the one that got my attention more than the one you reacted to. I was like, oh yeah, they don't report on sports at all. They just opinions. Geographic college conference alignment, which that's gone. And every NFL and college football game available on basic cable package, gone. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't get it.
That's it? Okay. Great insight. What do you watch college sports on? This guy. Are you sure you want to be on this show?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I honestly have no idea what I watch it on, because I typically just put on YouTube TV, and that usually has everything I want to watch on there.
Well, I just ditched YouTube TV for ESPN Unlimited, Fox One, and Peacock, and then I realized I don't have CBS. Well, I ditched YouTube TV because they were bickering with Fox Sports, and I was worried I wouldn't see the Ohio State-Texas game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, see, that makes some sense there.
Well, BetMGM is kind of on my side. Like, this is getting out of control. Seriously. Like, it's absolutely out of control. Like, you have to have 12 streaming services. I mean, everybody's complaining about it, dude. Amazon Prime. You have to have Amazon Prime to watch a Monday night game, like, in 2 weeks. Go ahead.
It's awful the way it is, and again, and I know you and I have talked about this at length in other sports and stuff too. I think it severely impacts other sports more so than NFL. But I think everything is going fucking crazy right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Because why? Like, you either have to have cable, and even then, you're only going to catch. You're only gonna catch, like, I don't know, if you have cable, you're gonna catch all your local teams, all your local sports. Typically, that's what you're gonna get, right?
Yeah.
National ones, national broadcasts, the NFL, you'll get some of those. You'll get the big ones, right, or whatever. Fine, most of them. But if you roll into like basketball or baseball or whatever, what the fuck are they doing? You know what I mean? Like, you have to have Fubo and this and that and blah blah, like all these different things in order to even remotely try to piece it all together.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
No, I don't get it either, honestly.
Yeah, and like, this just can't be sustainable. It's going to end up screwing all the sports. I think the major teams, or major sports teams are going to be end up fucking themselves in the long run. I think.
Yeah.
They are. If they don't come up with a way to, like, I don't know, make it homogenized. Again, the NFL did have that until this year.
They did, but I mean, they're ruining it.
They're completely ruining it.
Yeah. Falcon.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Texting a beautiful woman.
You are in the middle of a show.
Yeah, because you're not helping. You're not helping
I'm not
the
helping.
show. No.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying this show's normally better without you.
Okay, well, I guess you can just go on without me then. See ya.
Don't.
I'll see you next show.
No, don't.
Leave studio. Where's the leave studio?
No, don't do that, you bastard.
See ya, bastard.
Don't do that. Don't you dare. No, we have to build your parlay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes away from build a parlay. All right. I'm just mad that you can't hear. Can you hear this? Hold on.
Good morning, citizens of Ireland. I'm here today outside.
Can you hear that?
Not at all.
That's the problem.
I think that's the problem. It doesn't have me fully engaged without having the sound bite.
Yeah, you can't hear the. It's okay. I know how to fix that. Conor McGregor is running for president of Ireland, and
that's just weird.
Yeah, and the only reason it's a topic for a sports show is he is a UFC legend, and I'm dating a native Irish woman, and Ireland has fallen prey to, let's accept all these people that hate our way of living.
It's true.
Yeah, let's accept all these people into our country that hate our country, and then, why is shit falling apart? I have no idea. And
no fucking clue. None at all.
Yeah.
I don't have any foggiest idea of what could be happening.
What just happened?
Woo!
So, Falcon, EA Sports has withdrawn. So, I got to give you a backstory here. So, we got a college football game, right? In video games. So,
okay.
We got a college football game. So, everybody, will say, okay, we can go and get a college basketball game. Cool. Well, EA Sports wanted into the game. EA Sports in the game. They've actually said, no, we want nothing to do with the college basketball game. This is kind of big news because apparently there's certain schools that only want to deal with 2K. Well, the issue, and the reason I love this topic is you're a gamer. We're probably going to game tomorrow or tonight later on. Is you would think a college basketball video game would include all college basketball teams. Well,
yes.
Yeah, that's not the case. That's not what's going on. 2K only wants to deal with the top 40 teams.
Oh.
So, and they said to those teams, we only want to deal with you as long as you're exclusive with us.
Okay.
Okay. So EA Sports can't make a college basketball game. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So EA Sports wanted to make a college basketball game that included every college team that existed. 2K only wants to make a basketball game that includes the top 30 or 40 teams integrated into the NBA 2K game. Whose side do you take?
Oh.
Yeah. Because I don't know about you, Falcon, but I want to take Akron. I want to take the small school and try to create my own player, recruit heavily.
Yes.
So 2K tried to make that happen, I'm sorry, EA tried to make that happen. Usually I hate EA Sports, but I'm kind of on their side here, right?
I mean, yeah, but we all know if EA Sports somehow pushes their way into that, they're just gonna fuck it all up anyways.
Right, but
whatever.
in this case, 2K's the one messing it all up.
Yeah, they are.
Because they simply want to integrate college teams into their NBA 2K. So I've experienced that, and it's not the immersive experience that you would expect from a college basketball game. That's the issue. That's the issue I have. So
okay.
So if you go by history, right? NBA 2K, a few 2 years ago, they had four maybe 8 college basketball teams, but you couldn't play a full season with these teams, right?
Right.
It was, you are a recruit, and they kind of injected you into the late season scenario. No. Fans want a fully immersive, multiple season college basketball experience. And EA Sports tried to produce that. This is weird to me because I used to be a 2K fan, and they're turning me off to them because they said no, you're either on our platform or their platform. So EA Sports said, you know what? It's not worth the fight.
Yep.
And that's kind of disappointing, right?
It is. It's very anticlimactic for sure.
Because a lot of people want to take the University of Maine and try to build them up to something, get into the tournament, whatever. Why do we have to go through all this? What is this? What is this?
I'm with you. I'm totally with you on this one.
But what is this? I don't understand why we have to go through this. Is it a capitalism problem?
I mean, it kind of seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, and can't we just enjoy a video game where I can take a shitty college or create my own college?
Yeah, and I like doing that shit. You
and
I both like doing that shit.
I know, but we can't do it anymore with all these corporate rights and these, whatever. What are you going to chalk it up to? It's gone. That beautiful part of video games is dead. What do we do?
Yep. Well, okay. So think of where the gaming industry has gone over the years. Again, you and I our whole lives we've been around games.
Yeah.
Right? All the way back from the Atari 2600 all the way up. Right. We saw every flavor of it and all the different versions all the way up, and it was almost like, I think, the most recent iteration on the video gaming world, and you can see that across whether it's consoles or PC gaming or your Android, iOS platforms. It's all microtransactions and all the pretty stuff and doing all the whatever and paying small amounts for these to pretty up some stuff, right? And I call it the Fortnite factor is where I was going with it, because Fortnite was kind of the one to kind of start really pushing that type of play, and it's caught on all over the place. So they're gaming companies that put out games. That's how they're trying to make their money.
Yeah,
so they don't care about some of these traditional things that we care about.
No.
And to go even further into your point, right? Us geeky. When I say geeky, it's
you
relative.
and I.
Yes, we like stats. We like authentic experiences. We like running our team and doing drafts and building for the future and like doing all that type of thing.
We put in the work. We
put in the work. We can't even get legit console games where we can go on and just do an online league,
No. The Earl Weavers are gone.
Right, it doesn't exist. They make it impossible. And it's like, dude, back in the late 80s, we used to do Earl Weaver baseball in the late 80s on a fucking 5 1/4 inch floppy disk. They have like 6 of them because you had to load the first
Why'd that go away? Why'd that go away?
I don't know. Again, I don't know. But,
is it corporatism?
It's just it's not. It doesn't make money.
Dude, bro, I have a box of baseball cards in the basement that if they reignited Earl Weaver baseball, I'm locked in. Like, why are these video games? We can go off the rest of the show. Why are these video games so shitty?
I don't know, dude. I don't get it. It's like we had core concepts way back then.
Yes.
40 years ago.
You could input stats. They were ahead of their game, right?
Dude, you could even remember you could build your own stadiums with crazy ass heights on walls and distances and you name it. This is all shit you could make back then.
And you could just input stats of a guy, right?
Yes.
Over a 10-year career, and the software knew how he should perform.
Well, you had to put in the ratings.
No. Earl Weaver baseball. You and I sat there at my computer in my parents' basement and would enter stats. And this guy, he hit 230, right?
Yep.
230 average over the span of this. And the game would know.
Yep.
In certain situations, this guy would either get a hit or ground out to second base. It just knew. But
yeah, it was just crazy.
Yeah, but you can't get that in video games anymore. You can't even get all the teams.
No. You can't even get all the teams. That's sad.
Is it commercialization?
It's got to be. It's all about the money now, man.
Hey, I got a weird story for you.
Yeah?
I just, as we were talking, there's a bird in my fucking studio. Literally, I'm watching it fly around.
Wait, in your studio, in your house?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It just.
How the fuck did it get in?
I don't know. It's flying by my head nonstop.
Dude, you are way too calm right now to be having a bird flying around.
Oh no, there's a bird in he just flew by my head.
Oh man, dude, I wish this is the old format because I'd be sitting here dying laughing.
I wish I had video of this.
Camera on.
This is crazy.
Turn your camera on. I want to watch this.
This is crazy. Falcon, there's a bird in my room.
I know. Can you turn your camera on so I can at least watch?
I'm hoping he comes back in and flies out the house. I don't even know how it got in.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Did your dog let him in?
I don't know. Dude, there's literally a fucking bird in my head. In my house.
Is it like a hawk or more like a robin?
I don't know. I have the window open and he disappeared. This is crazy.
That is. Are you sure?
Oh, I'm 100% sure. No, it flew by my head twice while in studio.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But he disappeared as soon as I opened the window wide open. So I think he's privy to what I'm trying to do. Falcon, this is insane. There's a bird in my house.
Is it still there?
Yeah, he flew away. He flew out the studio. And then I opened the window to the studio, and I haven't seen him since. This motherfucker's smart. This is one smart bird.
Well, you might have yourself a buddy now, another pet, huh?
I mean, we'll mitigate the situation. The situation. Hey, we're going to take a break. Beck's Banter. This is the greatest episode ever. We'll be right back.
Want tickets for less while helping grassroots radio? Well, at North American Talk Radio, we've partnered with a top ticketing platform to give our listeners the best prices to all the best events. Whether it's a concert, theater performance, or a sporting event, North American Talk Radio has you covered. Go to natalkradio.com or .us and click the Event Tickets tab on the menu. That's natalkradio.com or .us and click the Event Tickets tab on the menu. Watch all your favorite events in person. That's natalkradio.com or .us and click the Event Tickets tab on the menu.
You're listening to North American Talk Radio, the all-new talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
Are you ready to place bets? Join MyBookie today and discover exciting opportunities. North American Talk Radio has partnered with the cutting-edge gambling platform to offer unique bets, several ways to play and win, and you can even use crypto to play. MyBookie offers a seamless platform for all your gambling needs, and MyBookie has you covered with a vast array of options. Explore their different markets and bet types. There's something for everyone. Discover MyBookie's special introductory offer by using North American Talk Radio's special promo code, which is 120Z Sports, all caps, no spaces, and you'll get a deposit bonus up to $1,000. MyBookie offers a thrilling experience, so sign up today and be sure to use the promo code 120Z Sports, all caps, no spaces, for huge cash bonuses. Get in the game and good luck.
BetUS and North American Talk Radio have partnered to bring you the preferred betting platform in the United States, and you will get a deposit bonus of up to 150% if you use promo code 120Z. Take it from me, I'm a cowboy and a gambler. I wrangle my bets on BetUS, and I use the promo code 120Z to get free money. Yee-haw! That's BetUS, promo code 120Z. Now giddy up.
Woo!
Fucking AI. Yeehaw.
Hey, one of our listeners said, Falcon, he said, how drunk are you? You sound slurred. I've never heard you this.
You sound slightly slurred. No, he's fucking hammered, dude.
He said you might want to mute your mic during breaks. Go fuck yourself. I'm not going to mute my mic. I'm not going to put on airs. I have a bird flying around in my house. This is the greatest show that ever existed. All right.
Hey, did you have? And again, now this is a real big sidebar.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
No, did you happen to look down at your phone because I texted you during the commercial break?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I love you.
You didn't find that funny?
You're my greatest friend ever.
Did you see what my boss said after I sent him that thing?
Yes.
He's like, is there anything I need to know? My boss knows me well.
I love that a guy that has never drank and doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about wants to question my show. Hey, here we go. You have gambling implications in your life, right? You're in a pick'em league.
Oh, yeah.
We have to build a parlay. Hey, Michael Carvelis, I'm not going to mute my mic during breaks, so you can go back to sleep because I know you sleep 16 hours a day. Oh! No, he didn't. All right, let's bring up your bets. NFL. It's all NFL, right?
What? It's all NFL.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We do build a parlay at the end of the show.
Yep.
Okay, so let's get into. I'm going to build a parlay while you decide what you're doing. But I'm going to take the Dolphins plus 1.5. So I got to pull up my bookie. And we do this every Thursday, folks. So, bear with us. We're going to build a parlay on my bookie, the official gambling sponsor of the radio station. If you use the promo code 12OZ Sports, all caps, no spaces, deposit bonus up to $1,000. So I'm going to go to NFL. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I got to make my bets. What did I say?
How confident are you of that?
What did I say? I'm gonna take the Dolphins plus 1.5. There we go.
How confident are you?
Very on my bookie it's plus 1, so it's even better odds. So if you want to ask me how confident am I, so at plus 1.5, the Dolphins, 70% of bets and 80% of the money is on the Dolphins at plus 1.5. And on my bookie, you get plus 1. So that's actually pretty good odds, right?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So now you liked the Bengals Browns because you liked the fact that the public was betting on the Bengals, right? We talked offline.
I did, but I also just think that the Browns are going to beat the Bengals straight up this weekend.
Okay, based on what though?
They got. I think that they have a top. I mean, honestly, I think that their defense is back to being a top 5 defense this year. You have Joe Flacco, who will be able to, kind of. He had a whole training camp instead of just coming in halfway through the season. The offense geared it back to Stefanski calling the plays again, back to a 12 set where you got the 2 tight ends are going to be, trying to run the ball more, play action. All of that fits into the Flacco mold extremely well. And if you have a strong defense and they can actually move the ball some and the defense doesn't get tired, I think they're a playoff contender this year. I think they're a sneaky possible playoff contender. So
okay.
Historically they do have the Bengals number.
All right, I'm with you. So we have the Browns plus 5 on my bookie. So if you will indulge me, can I take the Steelers minus 2.5? No, that's not week 1. Sorry. Can I take Can I take the Steelers minus 3 on my bookie plus 100?
I would.
You're good with that. Yeah, because the Jets suck, right?
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, and so when we look at it, at minus 3, 74% of the bets and 59% of the money is on the Steelers.
Yep.
We're good with that. Okay. So we're at our parlay right now. Our parlay right now is Steelers minus 3 against the Jets. They got to win by 4 or more. The Dolphins plus 1 against the Colts. They got to win, basically.
Yep.
And then we have the Browns plus 5. They just have to lose by 6 or less or win. We're at plus 630, Falcon. We're feeling good, right?
I feel pretty good.
We're feeling good. Because if you bet $10 on my bookie, you're going to win $65.
See, there you go.
Let's call it.
Call it.
Let's call it. Right there. Browns +5, Steelers -3, Dolphins +1. That's our parlay. We built a parlay. Falcon, I love you. Stay backstage. Michael Carvelis has a lot of critique. He can go fuck himself.
Hey, Michael, eat a bag of dicks.
Stay backstage.
Crunchy ones.
Stay backstage.
Crunchy ones preferably.
Stay backstage. Here we go.